So I'm gonna start in a few seconds. Let's get your stuff. Again, you need a chair, small ball, paper plates or small towel, and light weights, 1 pound, 2 pounds, or some cans. That's fine. And of course, your mat. This is going to be a reformer on the mat class, so if you've done reformer, I'm going to be referring to the, the carriage, the foot bar, the straps, so it's going to be really fun. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. I'm going to set up everything. I'm going to put this on the floor. So maybe a small ball or a cushion like this, small. And we're gonna start sitting on a chair. And I'm gonna turn the comments off for you guys to see me better. So, hi, good morning, welcome. And DM after class, feel free to do so. Any modifications you need to do, and knees, back, you know what to do. And let's get started. I'm gonna turn this off. Cool. Okay, so you guys can see me clearly. If you hear there's someone passing the trimmer next door, so if you hear a noise like in the middle of the class, that's my neighbor trimming away. So let's get started. We're gonna start sitting on the chair or sitting on your reformer. Let's do a little warm up. Let's wake the body up. Parallel feet, let's relax our hands on top of our thighs. I want your heels under your knees. And I want you to feel both sit bones, both glutes on the chair, posture your shoulders on top of your hips, really squared. Find your 10 fingers between your hips and your ribs. I want you to find at least 5 fingers between your ears and your shoulders. And I want you to stretch up through the crown of your head. Let's close our eyes. Let's start just breathing in deeply through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. I want you to fill your lungs. Inhale. Feel as your ribs expand from the inside to the outside. And exhale, deepen your abdominals to squeeze the air out. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale deeply. Shoulders back. And exhale, smelt your sternum. Last time, inhale. And exhale, connecting your mind to your body. Taking this time for yourself. Open up your eyes, take both arms up to the ceiling, and let's stretch one side, other side. Now feel the same. The weight between your glutes is the same. Don't move your hips. Keep your pelvis neutral. Stay forwards. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, you're going to curl forwards. So the weight is going to go slightly on your legs, but keep connecting your sit bones to your chair. And slowly come up 1 vertebra at a time. And let's take our arms up again. Let's elevate our scapula and down. And you're moving your scapula up and down. Keep your arms really long. Up and down. Up and down. Inhale, exhale, forwards. Release your head, your shoulders. And slowly come up 1 vertebra at a time and sit really tall, stacking up. Take your left leg and cross it on top of your right leg. Maybe it's my left leg, your right leg. It's okay. The camera changes everything. Just put one leg on top of the other and center one more time to the side. Rotate and keep reaching up through the crown of your head. And center and stretch it forward. Deep glute stretch. And come back up. Let's change sides. Other leg. Stretch up. Feel your ribs coming up as you rotate. Keep both hips square. And come back center one more time. Inhale. Stretch it up. Melt those scapula down. And center and release. Feel that nice stretch. And come back up one vertebra at a time. Good. If you have a chair that doesn't have arms, open up your legs to second position. If you have arms, it's okay. Keep your legs here. Just to put your hand on top of the arm. Inhale. And you're going to side stretch. Now see the space between my ear and my shoulder. And come back up. Inhale, other side. Now feel the opposition of your hip, your sit bone going down as your body stretches to the side. And center. One more time. We always stretch before we go. And up, other side. Inhale and stretch. And come back up. Good. Bring your legs back forwards. I'm going to change to the side so you can see me. Just stay looking forwards. Take your hands back. Inhale, open up the chest. Expand. And center. And again, inhale, open up the chest. Feel your chest, your clavicles opening up. And one more time. Inhale, your belly goes up like a zipper. Now lift your hips up if you can. Find a deeper stretch. Oh, and sit down again. Bring your right leg up and circle your ankle. Circle. Let's wake up our feet. Circle, other side. Circle, circle, and flex your foot. And you're going to point your foot and flex it out. Point and dorsiflex. Feel your pinky going back. Point and flex. One more. Point and flex and down. Change other legs. Circle, circle. Keep pulling yourself up really tall. Find that posture. Other side. If it's too hard, you can put your hands back, arms back, but keep not slouching, but sitting straight and holding. You're going to point your toes and flex. Point your toes. Look at your ankle. Is it straight? Is it going in? Is it going out? Point and flex and hold and release down. Good. We're ready to start our footwork. I'm gonna stay here. So this is going to be, you're lying down the carriage. We're going to start parallel feet, like so, parallel feet. So your arches are on the bar, on the foot bar. And we're going to go standing and sitting down like you were pushing the carriage out and in. Good, so I want you to take your arms forwards. I want you to feel that straight back. Your carriage is in the back. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Open the carriage and close the carriage. And push that foot bar. And again. Exhale. Feel the resistance of the coils. Push. And down. Let's do 4 more. And you exhale. And down. And exhale. See, my knees are aligned with my second toe. Up. And close the carriage. Hold. And we're going to do 3 little pulses. You pulse 1. So I'm in a more squat position. And up. And my weight is on my heels. And up. And pulse. 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 Push. And 1 more. Pulse. 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 Let's do 8. You pulse down. Pulse. Align. Tracking of your hip. Knee and second toe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Push the carriage out. Stretch. And bend and close the carriage in. Good. Let's change feet position. We're going to stand up now. We're going to do Pilates V. So your metatarsals are going to be in the bar, in the foot bar. Your heels are going to be together, and you're in a mid releve. You're not really high, you're not low. You want to put your both hands on the chair if you need to, or you can just do it here. I'm going to change view so you can see me. We're going to start with carriage closed. Inhale, squeeze your heels, squeeze your sit bones, and push out. Inhale and exhale. And pelvic floor. Feel the carriage in your back so you're really straight. Shoulders stay on top of your hips. And push. Squeeze your heels and hold. Pulse floor. 1, 2, 3. Stretch and out. Again. 1, 2. If you want, you can do this in balance. And out. Challenge yourself maybe a little bit more. 2, 3. I want you to squeeze those heels. 1, 2. Let's do 8. Go. For 1. Breathe. 3. Squeeze your heels. 5, 6. Push the bar. Inhale. Resist. And exhale. Close in. Good. Let's open our legs to the bar width apart. So imagine let's put our metatarsals on the edge of the bar and you're rotated. So we're going to close the carriage in. Again, align, pelvis down. Inhale, exhale, push, and bend. So your heels stay at the same height. When you go down, don't bring them up. Just keep them at the same height. And down, and again, exhale. See, my back is straight. I'm feeling the carriage behind me. Exhale. And pulse. 4, 3. Pulse. 1, 2. Push and stretch. And down. 1. Again, align your knee. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it up. And again. 1, 2. Belly in. Let's do 8. 1, 2, 3. Feel the resistance from the springs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Lower down. Bring your heels in. You're going to bend your knees. And this is really soft. We're going to do an internal rotation. And exhale. Inhale. So you're pivoting on your heels. Exhale. I want you to feel your inner thighs coming in, not your knee. The movement comes from your hips, from your glutes. So you're wrapping around and open and in. Keep tall and in. Let's do one more. And internal, external, and stretch. Let's finish off. Good. Feet in the center of the bar. Everything is together. Raise your heels up, really high releve. I want you to close the carriage in. See, my back is aligned. I'm not sticking my booty out. I'm really stretched. So I'm lying down the carriage and you're going to stretch and bend. Up. I want you to feel your glutes. Squeeze your knees. And up. And bend. Again. Up. And up. Pelvic floor. Up. One more. Stay. Heel down and up. Down and up. Down. One more. Close the carriage in. And exhale for 3, 2, 1. Close the carriage in. And again, exhale. 2. And close it in. Let's do singles. 1. Down. Up. And bend. Resist. And down. And up. And bend. Resist. And down. And up. One more. Up. Down. Hold. And you're going to run. You're going to prance. Again. Knee aligned with your second toe. Carefully you don't go in or your ankle goes out. So the weight is between 60% between your big toe, your second toe, and the rest 40% on the outer toes. Prance. Now if you want, you can bend the other knee. You go up and down. So always feeling that carriage behind you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stretch it out. Good. Take a nice stretch back to that calf. Inhale. And exhale. Change. Inhale. And exhale. Good. I'm going to move my chair. We're going to lie down on a reformer now. So my chair is going to act like my foot bar. I'm going to place my mat right in front. So this is going to be my carriage right here. If you don't have a chair, that's fine. You can do bridging on the floor. I want you to bring your weights and put them by the side so they're close by. So you don't have to stand up to look for them. Good. So we're going to lie on our reformers. Lie down. If you need to put a cushion behind your head, that's fine. And I want you to find this position. Put both arches on the bar. And knees 90 degrees. It's like a tabletop. Let's bring our arms by our sides, really long. Feel the carriage behind you. Let's do bridging, articulating our spine. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to roll it up. Try not to move the carriage. And you're going to slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. So your knees are tracking over your second toes. You're aligned with your sit bones. Inhale. Pelvis. Curl your pelvis first. Hold. Since we're higher up, be careful you don't go to your neck. So find this position, really long line, and roll it down. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, belly goes in. Feel your hips really light and push up. And roll it down. Let's do this 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, roll yourself up to your bridge and slowly come back down. Good. If you can, put your feet in Pilates V, metatarsals on the bar. Open your legs, your knees align with your shoulders. Long arms by the side. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Squeeze your heels, squeeze those sit bones, and roll it down. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Squeeze those glutes, and down. Chest is wide and open. Exhale, squeeze. And 1 more. Feel those hamstrings up, and you're going to stay. And you're going to release and squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release. Release. Keep squeezing those heels. Up. Find your sit bones. And 4 more. 1. This is burning. 3, 4, and roll it down. Good. I'm moving a little bit back, so I'm aligning myself again. Let's do some shoulder bridge. Again, I want your feet parallel on the bar, arches on the bar. Take a deep breath without articulating our spine. Exhale. And down. And up. And down. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Hold. Tabletop. Stretch up, and that leg goes down and up. Try not to move that carriage. Hips are squared. And down. 4 more. And down. And 2. Abs engaged. 1 more. Hold. And roll it down. Keep reaching through your toes. Good. And then other side. Inhale. Exhale. 4. And 2. And 3. 1 more. Hold. Bend and stretch. Shoulder bridge down. Woof. And 2. My hamstring. And 3. Glutes are working hard. Keep your hips squared. If you need to be lower, you can go lower with your hips. 2 more. 1. Last one. Hold. And slowly roll it down. Good. Let's bring our right leg up and stretch that hamstring. Inhale. Good, guys. And cross and stretch. And let's stretch other side. Inhale up. Cross and stretch other side. Good. Let's go up. If you have your chair, just move it this way. So it's like you're changing your resistance. Let's go back down. We're gonna use our weights now and our ball or cushion. So I have my weights. We're gonna do straps, hands in straps, short straps. I want you to put your ball or cushion between your thighs. So we're gonna be working a little bit more inner thighs, and we're gonna add some leg movements to our arms. So I have my straps, weights, in my hands. I'm gonna square my shoulders. See, my hands are on top of my elbows, elbows are on top of my shoulders. Careful with that position. And you're gonna bring your legs up to tabletop position. Take a deep breath. Feel that back on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down, hand up. Find the resistance of the straps. Let's do 2 more like so. 1, and exhale. Now, I want you to bring your arms down, stretch your legs up and hold. Bring your legs down, bring your legs up, bend and release. Inhale, exhale up, squeeze the ball as you go down and up. 2 more, inhale, exhale. Squeeze the ball up. Last one. And exhale. And down. And up. And then arm circles up. Open. If this is too challenging, keep your legs, your feet on the floor. So 1, open to the side. And 1 more. Bring yourself up to 100th position. You're going to squeeze the ball for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, bend your arms, reverse the circle. 1, 2. Inhale, really square shoulders. 3. 1 more. And you're going to exhale up. And you're going to pulse. 1, squeeze 2, 3. Keep reaching. 5, 6, 7, 8, and bend. And we're going to go bend and press. 2. If the weights are too much, just leave them on the floor and use your arms. Connecting your scapula on the back. And 2. And 3. Let's do coordination. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, bend, bend, and down. Inhale, exhale, up. 1, 2, bend, bend, and down. 2 more. Exhale, up. 2, knees, elbows, head. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, up. 1, 2, and bend. Good. Take a deep breath. We're going to do our hundreds now. Now I want you, every time we exhale, I want you to squeeze the ball really tight. Inhale, release the ball, and you're going to exhale and squeeze the ball. Ready. Take a deep breath. You can leave your legs in tabletop. Inhale, exhale, up, and we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the ball. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3. Keep stretching your legs. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. You can be here. Exhale, squeezing that ball. Or even down here. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale. Exhale, let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, release the neck. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hold. And release down. Take a deep breath in. And since it's Tuesday, we're going to do some teasers. Stretch your legs out. You can release the ball if you want to, but if you want more deep burn for your inner thighs, let's do it with the ball. And keep your weights or without weights. So you're lying down on your reformer. Your arms are by the side to the floor. Inhale. You're going to scoop everything up. And roll it down. So you're lying on your long box. Inhale, exhale, reach those straps and come back down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, teaser up, squeeze that ball if you have it. And roll it down. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, exhale. exhale, you're gonna stay there and circle. 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3, hold, and roll it down. Good, that was good. Let go of the weights, take the ball out, put it on the side, and let's take one stretch to one side, stretch to the other, release. Good, we're ready to put our feet on straps and straps. So I'm going to put my straps on. If you want during the whole exercise on feet and straps, you can be lying down. But if you want more core work, you're going to take your arms to the back and bring your torso up to a thoracic flexion. I want to start legs straight out, Pilates V, 45 degrees. Inhale, we're going to start with frogs. Exhale up. So you go in and feel the resistance of the strap. And squeeze, and in, and squeeze. And let's do swimming frogs. So you bend. Separate your heels to your sit bones. Push out and come together. And bend. Separate. Stretch. Together. And again. Bend. Separate. Push. And in one more. Bend. Separate. Stretch, reverse it. 1, feel their abs really burning out. 1, bend. 2, and 1, bend. Feet, push. 1, bend. Together, and let's do leg circle. To really control, really precise. 3, and 4, reverse it. You can be here, your hands slightly under your glutes to help you. But if you want a deeper burn, you can be up here. And let's do walking on the ceiling. Your right leg comes in, flex both feet. So my heel is aligned with my sit bones, my legs are separate parallel, and you stretch and you squeeze your legs together. So 1, and squeeze. This is called walking on the ceiling. And push. 1, and push. Feel the stretch in your hamstring from the leg that goes up. And 1. Let's do 2 more. 1. Last one. And hold. Okay, we're going to do inversions. So take your headpiece down. We're going to continue so you don't forget when you go back to the reformer. Take your headpiece down. Let's start with pike and peel. So we're going to go, it's like a rollover and a jackknife together. So you're going to bring your legs back to a diagonal. Yes? So we're going to do the inversion now. Squeeze, wrap around your legs. Inhale. Exhale, come up and over. See, I'm in a diagonal. I'm not down here like a rollover or up like a jackknife. I'm in between. Now feel your toes reaching to the back. Feel the straps in your feet and open the space. Don't collapse and slowly roll it down. Remember your bridge. 1 vertebra at a time and come back down. Again, inhale, up and over. Hold. Feel those abdominals. Squeeze your legs and slowly roll it down. Okay, now we're going to do short spine. Inhale, up and over. Hold. Bend your knees on top of your shoulders. See, I'm rounding my back. Don't collapse in your hips and slowly roll it down 1 vertebra at a time. Heels and you frog out. Again, up and over. Bend your knees. Control. It's not fast. Roll it down. Use your arms to help you. And let's do reverse floor 2. You bend. Roll. Hold. You can use your hands to hold you and help you. Stretch your legs up to the diagonal. Parallel. Slowly roll it down. Keep reaching your toes back and each vertebra down. And last time, frog. Exhale up. Stretch those legs. Use your abdominals and slowly roll down 1 vertebra at a time and release down. Good. Whew, that was good outwork. Inhale. So when you to your reformer, you're gonna use your medium resistance. You're gonna be so strong. Good, and let's come up to a sitting position. Good, let's do some arm work now. I want you to take your weights again. If you have knee problems, bad knees, we're gonna be kneeling down. You can do this part sitting on the chair or just sitting here on the floor. But I'm gonna kneel. I'm gonna face forwards first. Let's do a triangle. Knees under your hips, like so. Really long back, straight back, and we're gonna bend our elbows. We're gonna start with what I called, Lolita calls serve the platter. Open your chest, scapulas are back, engage. Inhale, exhale, serve the platter. So I'm going parallel. I'm going parallel. And exhale. Let's do it 4 more times. Exhale. And 2. Your glutes, it's really squeeze, hold. Open up to the side, just to your shoulders, forward and back. So here. And exhale. Inhale, feel the straps. You have the straps in your hands. Forwards, open, close. Let's do that 4 more times. Exhale. Keep pulling yourself up, taller, taller each time. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Hold it up. Change your arms to a second position. Hug your tree. Forward and open. Hug your tree. So your palms are facing forwards. Your elbows are facing back. Don't drop your elbows. Swan. Feel the resistance of the strap from the back. 1. One more. Let's do salute. Take your palms, face forwards, elbows side. Inhale, you're gonna push. So the carriage, exhale, opens and close. Exhale. And taller. 4 more. Feel your pelvic floor pulling up as you exhale. 2 more. 1. Last one. Hold and bend. Bring your right leg forward to a kneeling. Let's hinge forward. You're not rounded, you're hinging. Let's do shave the head. Shoulders are down. My neck is long. I'm pitching forwards. My hands are behind my head. I'm going to stretch and bend and exhale. So I'm reaching out through my pelvis to the crown of my head. 1 more. And we're going to change legs. Inhale, pitch forwards, and 1. Shave your head, and 2. Ooh, shoulder burn. 3, 4. 1 more. Out, in, and go down. Release. Good. Take a stretch. Stretch those shoulders. Inhale, and exhale. Release. Change sides. You're going to keep kneeling. You're going to open one leg to the side, so let's work with one strap. You're going to take this position. If this is too hard, you can just sit down and just find your side flexion. So we're going to be here, kneeling to the side. So this is from mat also, so your hand, you have your strap, your palm is facing up to the ceiling, and you're going to press. So you have a long neck, your cervicals continue the line of your spine. So careful your head is not here, so it's long. Think of sticking your head out. And exhale. And let's do 4 with legs. So push. And exhale, neutral pelvis. And pulse. And hold. Inhale. And exhale. Let's change other side. Stretch. Nice transition. Bend your elbows, palm faces up, and you stretch. So, between your shoulder and your elbow, it stays in the same line. Don't push your arm down. Just extend your elbow. Long neck. 2. Feel the length from the crown of your head to your foot. Let's add the leg. And 1. Feel your ass obliques. 2. Strap. 1 more. strap, hold, and release down. Good, guys. Put the weights by your side. And now let's take our paper plates or our little towel and let's work on long blocks. Let's start with pulling straps. Take your towel and just leave it right here so it's close by. I'm sorry, we're going to take the weights again. We're going to start with pulling straps before. You're going to use the towel later. So you're going to lie down facing your straps like so. You're going to hold your weights. Your weights are going to be your straps. Legs are together. Take your straps and let's start with a T-pole. So see my arms are right beside my shoulders. So you're in a T position. You're going to bring your torso up, pubic bone towards the mat. Squeeze your ankles, long neck, inhale. And you're going to T-pull. And exhale. Squeeze your wrists. Exhale. Hold. Exhale. Let's do 6 more. Long neck. So your arms are parallel to the floor. And you exhale. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. And exhale. And down. So you magically change to face the foot bar now. In your reformer, you would change. Let's do some breaststrokes. You're going to bend your arms by the side, so it's like a prep for swans. Long legs. Inhale. As you exhale, stretch your arms forwards and circle back. Bend and exhale. So you're swimming in a pool. Breaststroke. Exhale. Let's get that Michael Phelps. And exhale. We're going to add back extension for force. Inhale, exhale up. And you inhale, exhale. And 1 more. And you hold. Hold, reach. Those straps are pulling you. And you come back down. Good. Put the weights by the side. And I want you to scooch yourselves forwards. We're going to do, we're facing our bar, foot bar. We're going to do swans. Now I want you to put your towel or your plates under your hands, both hands. So you have to move to the forwards, to the mat, forward on your mat, because we're going to bring our body up so you don't hit your mat. So I want you to open the carriage out, push the bar out, push the carriage out. Inhale. And you're going to close the carriage. Look at yourself. If you had a mirror in your studio, look at yourself in the mirror. And push the carriage out. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your belly in. Gaze is long. And come back out. Inhale. Close the carriage in. And exhale. Push your carriage out. Inhale. Come up. And exhale. So this side is working your sides. And push the floor. And let's do 2 more. Inhale up. If your legs separate, that's fine. Last one. Inhale up and hold. Shoulders down. Hold. Face the camera. Center. Other side. Center. Up. And push your carriage out. Stretch. And close the carriage in. Bend your elbows. Good, guys. Let's take a stretch back. And child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Deep breath. Inhale. And come up. Feet back. Curl your toes. Find your inverted V. Take a nice stretch to the back of your legs. Inhale. Let's walk back. And slowly roll it up. Take a sip of water if you need to. I need to. Okay. I want you to take your mat out. We're going to do some standing work. Just put the mat on the side. We're going to need the small towel or plates. And your weights. We're going to position the chair next. So this is going to be our foot bar now. The chair. I want you to take your weights. We're going to do standing work. So this is your bar. This is your platform. You're going to put 1 foot on your platform and the other foot So we're going to open and close our carriage doing standing. We're going to do triceps also. So bring your elbows back. I want you to hold that weight on top of the leg that's on the platform, not on the one that goes out to the carriage. Take a deep inhale. We're going to do side lunges. Exhale, open your carriage and come back in. Exhale, parallel foot. Careful with that foot, that leg. Don't rotate it. Exhale. So you see my hip stays on top and up. I'm going to do the side so you can see me from the side. And my weight is on my heel. And up. And exhale. And resist. Inner thigh. 4 more. 1. Inner thigh. 2. And up. 2 more. Abs. 1 more. You're going to hold the carriage out and you're going to come in and hold. Both knees are bent, but my weight is still on that leg that's on the platform. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. And stretch. Open to your split. Hold. Careful you don't go out to your split. Feel those inner thighs holding you. Flat back. You're going to go down. Release your weights. Hold your carriage. Pull yourself. You're going to roll up and close the carriage in. Inhale. Exhale. Open onto your split. Feel your inner thighs. Now extend and reach back. Careful you don't go out. Hold. And come back in. Good. We're going to change to the foot bar. Keep that same foot on the towel. Put your hands on the edge of your chair. We're going to do some eaves lunges. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lunge down. See my knee on top of my heel. Hand up. You can curl just a little bit. And exhale. And up. And you exhale. And up. And you exhale. Let's do 4 more. And you exhale. Use your abdominals. Use your glutes. And push. 1 more. And you're going to hold. See, my back is straight. My pelvis is down. Hand on the floor. And find your splits. Inhale, stretch. Now, leave your hands on the floor. Put your leg, take your foot back. So find your planks. You're in a plank. So you're going to do inverted V. Open the carriage out. Inverted V. Open the carriage out and hold. Knees off. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Inverted V. Look at your feet. Look at your hands. Look at your feet. At your hands. And again, knees. 1. Use your abs. 3. Let's do that 1 more time. Up. And down. Bring your legs in. Last one, and then knees off. Long back, neutral spine. 3. You're going to hold your plank. Inhale. And exhale down. Release. Good. Release your hands. So it's much harder when you're not on your reformer, so ab work is stronger. Let's do other side. I'm going to change my chair from side, just so you guys can see me. We're going to start with the standing work. Side lunges. Take your weights. Foot is on the platform, other foot is on the reformer, on the carriage. Inhale and exhale. Parallel foot. Exhale. So my body pitches forward. It's long. Long. Feel your inner thigh as it goes in. Keep your hip on top of your leg. And your knees aligned with your second toe. Let's do 4 more. 1. And 2. 2 more. 3. Last one. Hold and in. And out. Feel the resistance. Push the towel to the floor to add more resistance. 4 more. 1. Open that chest. 2. 3. And 4. And stretch, close the carriage. Inhale, open your carriage. Exhale, find your flat back. Weights on the floor. Careful, you can go to a side split. And roll it up and closing, using those inner thighs. Inhale, open. Hold, squeeze your glutes. Pelvic floor, stretch out. And come back in and close. Change. Hands on the foot bar. Each lunges, and you lunge. And up. You lunge. You lunge. Careful with your knee. On top of your heel. 4 more. You lunge. And breathe. Exhale. 2 more. Last one. Hold that lunge. Hands on the floor. And you're going to find your splits. If you want to do a big split, you can do it. And come back up. Let's do planks again. Chair. Let's find the plank position again. Inhale. Inverted V. Look at your feet. Look at your hands. Feet and hands and knees. Knees off. Knees off. Last one, because I'm going to add more challenge. 2. Knees off. 1. Now we're going to do jackrabbit. If you want, now bring one knee in and you change. 2, 3. Change legs. Bring one leg in, bend the other one and stretch. 2, 3, 4. Hold your plank. Inhale. And slowly come down. Woo! And stretch. That was good. And come on. A little cardio. Good. Let's stretch. That was good. I hope you enjoyed that reformer. I think it's much harder. And come up to your standing parallel feet. Shoulders are down. Abs are in. Find that beautiful posture, Pilates posture. And let's look to one side. The other side. One side. And the other side. And ear goes to your shoulder. Now take a gentle, don't snap your head off. Gentle pull. And the shoulder goes down. And other side. Gentle. This arm goes lower and we stretch it more. And let's do up and down. Up. Up. And down. Shoulder circles. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. And 1, 2, 3. And 4. Wrist circles. 1. Flamenco hands. 2, 3. Shout out to my friends in Spain. Other side. 2, 3. And 4. I want you to move your fingers like you're playing the piano. 1 by 1. 1 by 1. 1 by 1. Try to reverse it. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And you're going to roll down slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Release everything. Your head, your shoulders, your back. Flex your knees, roll it up. And let's take 1 flat back. Inhale. Let's flat back, stretch those hamstrings. Hold your table position. Ears by your biceps. Roll it down. Inhale. And let's come up back in your flat back. Flat back. My hair. Hold. Up. Breathe. Good, guys. Give yourself a nice congratulations for finishing the class, for being here, for taking the time. I'm going to switch the